Happening today, President Trump is hosting a key player in his tariff tug of war, Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney. The face-to-face comes as the relationship with one of our strongest allies has soured amid the ongoing trade war. NBC's Alice Barr is breaking down what we know ahead of the meeting.
Fair deal. We were losing hundreds of billions.
President Trump sitting down today with Canada's new prime minister amid hopes to dial down trade tensions between the neighboring allies.
I'm not sure what he wants to see me about, but I guess he wants to make a deal. Everybody does.
Prime Minister Mark Carney campaigned on standing up to President Trump over his new tariffs, including on Canadian steel and aluminum, and his frequent references to Canada becoming the 51st state.
President Trump is trying to break us so that America can own us. That will never, ever happen.
Ahead of today's meeting, Carney posted this video of his D.C. arrival, promising to work with the U.S. to strengthen both countries. The Trump administration signaling trade deals with foreign leaders could start rolling out in the coming weeks, though China appears deadlocked with its 145% tariff on imports to the U.S. As President Trump again acknowledged some prices will go up for U.S. consumers in his quest to remake global trade.
You said even dolls could cost a couple bucks more.
Maybe they might.
Senate Democrats pressing for legislation to exempt small businesses from tariffs.
Trump's tariff tax is jacking up prices, smashing supply chains, forcing small shops to raise costs, lay off people.
As Hollywood grapples with the president's not yet finalized proposal to slap tariffs on movies made outside the U.S., many fearing that would hurt an industry battered by COVID, strikes, and recent wildfires. Production has increasingly moved overseas, with foreign nations offering financial incentives. Tax incentives here, something advocates like California's governor argue would better restore U.S.-made movie magic. On immigration, the Trump administration is offering new incentives to migrants who are willing to self-deport, including travel assistance and a $1,000 stipend. The Department of Homeland Security says that's much cheaper than the $17,000 it costs to detain and deport. President Trump says some people could then return legally. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.